Hello, everybody, and welcome to Train Sim World 5. Today we'll be running 2N56 from Stratford to Richmond. Let's get started. I really do enjoy this route. It's one of the most local routes to me. So just running on it is just a lot of fun. Having so much of the scenery I know around me is just amazing. DSD and our vigilance. We're not due out just yet, but I do like to get out a little bit early. So what we'll do is as long as we've got a green signal, or what yellow, let's just wait then. And there's this due out before me. 634. No. Oh, something else must have just gone out. Oh, they were just waiting for this freight to come round the bend. But I think we'll close up doors and we'll get moving anyways. Sorry about any potential lag, as my console has not been running well recently. And I think it might be time to get a new one. Plus, I forgot to turn off all this traffic here. I usually turn off a little bit of the traffic instead of leaving it all on. But I actually forgot to today. So that could be maybe affecting some of the performance issues that we're facing. No, 66 is off there. As a matter of fact, I was actually spotting here the other day as well. So that's not too bad. Don't know. No, I don't know. Just be a little form for good measure. Window. And I didn't my GSMR set because it's not got the head code on there. There you go. I've set GSMR. Check head code. Head code is automatically sets anyways. What Richmond? They hit 40 miles an hour shortly. I don't know why, but when I close the window, it's louder than it is when I open it. I don't know. It's a weird thing I found. I don't know why there's two different types of signals on this route. I'm not actually sure. I think I've only ever done a full end-to-end route of this once. And that's 25 there. I didn't see that coming up. We are going to be a little bit. I think we'll just sit in break one if we can into Hackney Wick. And then if that's not enough, we'll throw it to break two, back to break one. And to finish us off, we'll go into break three. Just get a nice perfect stop. Get the doors open. Oh, nice little couple there. Is there anything we can quickly complete whilst we're here at Hackney Wick? The defib. Let's quickly go do that. Because obviously we did leave early. That's the reason I do leave early, so I can complete any little things along the way. Yeah, 25. We might be one on the other side, but for now, I'm not going to do on the other side if there is. So just there's a map that needs replacing there. That can be done. There's the cat, and there's something else that needs going there. There's a cat. Do I have to do something with the cat, or is the cat just there for decoration? Hello, hello. Don't look at me. Okay, hideous. I'm hideous. Don't look at me. You do see all these trees over here. That is Victoria Park, which was given to people by Queen Victoria during her reign. And also, this bit of road here, this is the A12. It's not that realistic how many buses are on there. I know they've added like new variants of buses, but I feel like they've added them too much a little bit. That's the only thing I'd say. They've added it a bit too much. People like, please. I will also be doing a speed test on this train because a lot of people have said it can go well above 75 miles an hour. So I will be testing that out as well just to see how fast we can actually get this thing to go. Yes, rather than to the platform a minute earlier, it gives us plenty of time to have a look around. So the train has stopped. Is that a map there? No, that's done. Oh, we might actually overshoot here. Right, there's a map there though. Let's see that stops right. No, it's almost stop here, but well, it's got the whole map on there. It's quite cool. I want the Liverpool Street up to Chingford or Chesham because I feel like that would then come with other trains, like for example, maybe the 745 to 720, the actual 720 as a Greater Anglia route. Door closed, get moving, and that screen will change. Do maybe once we get above a certain speed. There you go. But yeah, I just think the amount of buses there are really in this route, it's just a little bit unrealistic. I mean, I do live in London myself. I mean, most of this area I explore a lot. Don't know what I was trying to say there, but so it does feel a bit weird seeing a lot of buses. Because you would think London there's a lot of buses, but to be honest, it isn't really. But yeah, we have got a red in front of us. Oh, there is another train just ahead, and the next one behind us is it for a little while actually. Don't look like. Might break free just because I'm a bit nervous. Did that thing just not stop at all? Yeah. Okay. I haven't actually seen any ECS services, so I wouldn't know. I've not like any ECS playable services is what I mean. Anything along here this had to complete a defib. Let's go do that. Got a minute before we got to depart. So time is catching us a little bit. So might start accelerating a bit faster. Sorry if that was really loud. I wouldn't have sudden. Got any headphone users? Not there. Is that not Matt? I'm stupid now. It's not Matt. Anyways, let's get. Oh, now I don't know where I'm going. Hop back in the cab and get a move on. So I know we do get wheel slip if we go power 4 to a certain speed, but then after here we're fine. Just go power 4 and we're completely alright. See, look, the time's really catching us now. The only bit I don't really like on this route is the like Camden Road section because it's my frame was just dropped on my PlayStation, so it's really like I'm speeding, getting carried away with the conversation. It's really sort of like difficult to play, but if that happens, I will probably just finish the route there and maybe just move it off. I mean, I think it's like Camden Road or something. I was watching a YouTube video, Camden Road train spotting. I never knew that 745s came down the Mildmay, but I have seen them at Wembley Junction before. So coming off the Great Eastern Main Line onto the West Coast to Wembley obviously makes sense to go via the Mildmay. I don't know. I said I wouldn't call it the Mildmay, but it's just really stuck in my head now. Like I didn't really want to call it the Mildmay. I liked, was it the North London line? But yes, this is the East London line here. Let's call it the East London line. But I did like the North London line name for it, man.
Electronic baggage will be removed and may be destroyed by security services.
Another East, yeah. It's quite strange. Just get out of here straight away. I'm not even going to look around see if there's anything I need to complete. I might something close the doors early before I finish loading. I'm just too eager to get out there. Just so we can complete. I feel like we do have a minute, but there's nothing to complete on this platform. So let's just get a move on. Well, there's something to complete over here, but when I do, yeah, that for example, when I do complete a route coming back, maybe another time, I will do it going into Stratford rather than the other way. And look, we have now come alongside the East London line, which is now called the Windrush line, I believe. I believe it, yeah, I believe it's now called the Windrush line. But I mean, if you've played one of the scenarios here, you know that this can be a bit of an annoying section of track between here and Highbury. I can't remember exactly which scenario it was, but it was quite annoying, this section of track here. I feel like we could get the Windrush line in the future. Just saying, like, the detail to some of these places, like, again, in some of the other routes as well, like, oh, is that just clipping into our train here? I have heard histories about um, bushes clipping into the trains on the Mild May. But this is made by a solo developer, and I think for what it is really well made. And that's what I gotta say. And stop, stop, stop! Hey, definitely overshot there. Is there anything to complete on this platform? Let's have a look here because we can't actually enter the train yet. Let's have a look. So, no. This. Let's go do that. Come through here though. I didn't have a look if there was anything else, but I can imagine there probably isn't on this platform, anyways. I know there would be another defib. I don't know there would be a defib as well on this platform. Yeah, no. Let's get back to the screen. I feel like we should take a screenshot here. I think that would look quite nice. Camden Road, Kentish Town. Yeah, it is sort of like Camden Town. I don't know if it's Kentish Town, but I definitely know it's Camden Road. I don't know why I said Camden Town there. Acton Central, South Acton, Gunnersbury, Kew Gardens, and Richmond. So that is the bits. It's coming to the game. Maybe should we take a screenshot? A nice little, just a nice little screenshot. It's that in Canterbury. Should we change the time of day a little bit? Be a bit cheeky. Get it to about, get it to sunset. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah. Let's do that. I see something. Wait, if you change the time of day, hold on. If you change the time of day, then go like, oh. Because that happened to me the other day. I changed the time of day for a screenshot and then it wouldn't change back. This was on the West Coast main line. I think. I genuinely can't remember what line it was on. I'll have a look through my screenshots. I'll let you guys know. Because that's really messing with my brain now. Ooh, that squeaking is my chair. Don't. So we got. So we got Highbury and Islington, Caledonian Road. Yes, between Caledonian Road and Barnsbury and Camden Road. We're speeding again, getting a bit carried away. It's the reason I opened it up like that, so I didn't start speeding. But I guess if I just paused the game and had a look, I wouldn't have ended up speeding. I was going to drive a different livery of this, the refurbished one, but I just forgot to put it on before I started. Let's not overshoot this time. Yeah. Oh, this is looking like it's about to be a good stop. Or not. Let's reduce the brake. Unfortunately, I don't think there'll be videos after this for a little while because it. I am celebrating my birthday on Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So yeah, I mean it is a bank holiday weekend, so I have nothing, absolutely nothing to do. I'm gonna run a truck across the track today, just be a bit cheeky, just so I can complete this down here. Just so I can let's do that. A little bit naughty running across the tracks. So I can just walk over the footbridge, to be honest. I'm gonna do it on the way back. I'm gonna be a civilian on the way back over. So we are running ahead of schedule. I might leave the train side here a minute, or I might just. Oh, where's the next train? Yeah, this is where it gets really laggy because of obviously this being the Midland Main Line and St Pancras, and then obviously King's Cross being here. We're gonna zoom us halfway out the station from Edinburgh to King's Cross. So what's halfway up? You know, I'm not gonna ask questions. Did I open that door? No. Okay, cool. So we'll just hop in, close our doors, and get moving. I might start doing some Roblox training videos too. What do you guys think of that? Might be a good idea. Why not? Don't know if this is going to affect my speed if when I merge here. Nah, alright. Yeah, but let me know what you guys think, because I've been thinking about it, because I've been grinding at British Railway and Roblox recently. So I do have a few trains. I just can't, like, force myself to wait to save up for the A2X bundle. Ooh, we're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop, are we? We'll have time to adjust. We do have a shoot, but we're all right. No, we didn't. No, we're not. Just wait for that time to go. I don't know why. Don't know why we had to be sat at Highbury for so long. Sat there for like 3 minutes after we was initially meant to arrive. I think I have completed anything that needed doing here, apart from that defib over there. I mean, let me wait for the doors to open first. 5, 3, 2, 1. Open our doors. There we go. We fire at 4650, so not too long. Let's get this defib done and then we'll get out of here. don't know if you can already notice like issues with the gameplay, but I feel like I can. Can we just send the lift up and then get out? Yeah. Bye bye. Okay, let me get back in the train and let's. See, gameplay's going crazy already. This is just lagging so much. Right. Okay, let's get the door shut and then let's try and get moving without too much lag. Okay, can we, right, okay, okay, it seems to be all right. It's not great. It's never absolutely brilliant gameplay. Okay, we have got a red before we do get into our next platform, but that is nothing to worry about because that should be off shortly. Let's just, I'm gonna stay. Is that an Azuma below me? Yeah, there is an Azuma basically below me. Let me do that so the game pauses. Go have a look at the. Oh no, it's not. It's a Thames Link. In my Southwest Trains livery, and does it just disappear from there? Oh yeah, okay, can't get any further. I wonder if that Azuma's still sat there. I wonder if that Azuma's preliminary approach. That Azuma's, yeah, still sat halfway out of King's Cross. I'm not even gonna bother going down there though, because that will just absolutely screw up my gameplay. Thank God there was no like 13, 14 car Eurostars. I'd be absolutely finished. Double yellow. Okay, now we don't have a red till we actually get to the platform. So I'd say we're about halfway maybe once we get to Camden Road. Halfway. Yeah. Give it a little toot toot. We'll start to slow down a bit because we do have a 20-mile-an-hour limit. And this is the bit I was said I was watching on YouTube, and there was a 745 coming down here. Very nice. I mean, I am going to try to recreate. Which one was there? No, it isn't. I'm going to try to recreate some rail tours using the locos I've got. For example, the other day was what was it? The East Anglian Freighter with 37 and two choppers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a 37, try and find a BR blue livery, and then get two choppers and put them on the other side with Mark Twos in the middle. So and then I'll start maybe driving it up and down somewhere. Or I think I've already done the chopper quartet, but that's not in any good liveries. So I will have to start looking at liveries for that. Richmond. This train calls that Kentish Town West. Actually, let me look if there's anything I need to do here first. Damn, this game looks. It looks rather. Yeah, this is good work. It's screwed up a little bit. Oh God. I don't suppose I need to do that. I'm not gonna bother with that for now. There's a defib there, but I do have to leave. So I will do that back. And look, all of a sudden, all my pixels are gone. That's what this thing does. That's what it does to me, man. Gets rid of all my pixels. All that actually bits from the in-game. And slow down because we're speeding again. Look, I bet if we have a look at this, we've gone up above the limit so many times. Yeah. Don't know if that counts stops or yeah, that counts as a stop where we stop with the station. Look, we can't even read where it says DRA anymore. And I'll give a cookie to anybody who knows. Or the first person to tell me what DRA is. I already know, but I'll give a cookie to the first person that can say what it is. And now look, wow. I know this has happened to other people as well, but it's never happened to me this bad. Never. Don't actually know what the time is because I don't have my phone. And obviously, I've not got the game set to real time. So when I stop here, I'm going to quickly run and grab my phone because I do have to be somewhere today. Yeah. For those of you who are wondering where I'm going as well, I'm going to the music studio where I go to. Yeah, I make music and I DJ as well. Fun fact. Hire me out. Hire me. It won't be for free. Damn, this is really, really bad. Oh, there's a defect there. There. Oh, there you go. That's a lot better now. Let me guess. That's all gone. Yep, of course it has. Game can never stay. So we got about maybe a minute and a half. So no, about 2 minutes. Got about 2 minutes to just do this defib and get out of it, man. Because the further away we get from the area that gave me the lag, the better. I don't know where the rest of the defibs will be. I reckon there'll be at least two at Willesden. But saying that, there was one there. I'm going to quickly grab my phone so I know what the time is. 16:17. I'm going to be there in about 40 minutes. So that won't be too long. I should be able to finish this though. If I do get to Willesden early, that'll be a bonus. And let's get moving, y'all. Moving, y'all. That's not good. My mate sent me this thing about where my cousin lives. Two police horses have been attacked by a dog. That's not great. It's not good at all, actually. Also, I know this is a train channel mainly, but what would you guys think about Minecraft? I know I've asked you a lot of questions today, but I do love Minecraft. I love playing Minecraft. So, what would you think if I brought it to the channel? I'll give you something to think. Just comment it below. Should I keep it trains? Should I incorporate some other games as well, like Minecraft? I mean, I love trains as well, but obviously, I love doing other things. It's not just trains that I love. And obviously, I do YouTube because I enjoy it. So, doing things like, oh, I remember last time I came this far on this route, this was still a 378. They hadn't changed it. And what I noticed, something as well, and it's fine little detail. Ooh, fuck. You did not hear me say that either. Um, the seat maquettes on the overgrounds are different to the ones on the ones that are meant to be imitating the greater Anglia ones. I'm pretty surprised about she's done little details like that. I thought that Dovetail were a bit lazy, or it might have been just trains, not just trains. Sorry, Incredible Trains have done that, and I think that it's just nice.
Please use the emergency cord and
And now we're
please
off
hold the
again.
menu.
Next stop, Hampstead Heath. You're forgetting what stops next. For a second, I saw the blue and I thought, javelin? But no. Just the 378. I think that's what route I might do next. Southeast and high speed. I'll only do it to Ashford though, because will I have the time to do a non-stop run all the way to Faversham? Probably not. But I could try. We could try. Sorry for headphone users once again. Hampstead Heath is just round the corner. And we're right up behind this next train, you know. Because, what, you got a yellow, then a red. So this next train is basically, I reckon, still in the tunnel. Is that right? No, it's just left at the other end. It's just left, the next stop is at Bronsbury, or Finchley Road, Frognall. Finchley Road. Nice stop. Anything to do here on this platform? Nothing there, nothing along here. This platform's all good. This one, just have a little scan anyway, so we know where to come off and do little things. Oh no, I think this station's clear. Let's get out of here then. I do like the amount of detail that's in some of these like areas. So like yeah, you're not gonna have buses in a row like that. Just one after the other, and it's just dragged me into the cab for some reason. Probably because I'm in a tunnel. It does sound some routes like the underground. The cab light on. Nice off, good. I don't like having the cab light on for some reason. Not even on routes like the Bakerloo line where it's completely underground. I just don't like having the cab light on. Yeah, so good. Sounds good. Let's look at that. These lights on in the. I don't know. The light's not on in the rest of the train. I don't know if I think I like enabled. Or I still can't exit the cab. Might have to stand up in a second. There you go. And oh my god, I've overshot badly. Wow. More worried about trying to get out of the cab than actually stopping. It's crazy. Platform's clean. Nothing to do. Oh, there's fire extinguishers there. I haven't actually seen any fire extinguishers. And I'm just going to be a little bit naughty and run across the tracks again. Like a map. So I've also got to look out for fire extinguishers now. Fire, crazy. My speech has not been great lately. I need to get myself tested because. Oh, oh, newspaper stands as well. Okay, right. Is this what I need doing? Yeah. Okay. Learn something new every day. I'll just try to be out of here in a second. If not, we're late. Out of here in 30 seconds. Doable. Get this door closed. I'll get that. This door closed. And get out of here. Next stop is West Hampstead. Here is the. Is this Chiltern Main Line? No, what's West Hampstead Thames thing? And then here's the Chiltern Main Line with Jubilee. And obviously Chiltern, because it's the Chiltern main line. Don't actually see the Chilterns on the little map though. What I do is just miss one. It's a bit cool to catch one. Wow, coming into platform too fast. I did have to go into emergency, but that stop wasn't too bad. I've seen way worse stops from myself before. Anyways, defib there. Anything else along the platform needs to be done? Mild May map. It's fine. Newspaper stands. I think we'll just head up and do the newspaper stands. Depends how long we got. We got plenty of time. Let's go do the newspaper stands and then get out of here. I don't think there is anything else to do. Nothing to do though. Fire extinguisher. Not very safe, but I cannot be asked to walk all the way over. And there's another defib. Brilliant. Get that done. Can I not close the door, please? Please? There you go. Thank you. Wow, I've realistically got to leave in 15 minutes. I'm not even ready yet. Things I do to make content, man. Oh! Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I'm thinking about getting a PC so I can get some of like the other mods and things like that. Do you reckon that's worth it? Any little Chilton or anything on it? Oh, there's Jubilee Land over there. Okay, so we're not far, I don't think, from Willesden. Nah, we're 1, 2, 3, 4 stops away from Willesden Junction. Did not mean to do that. I had to grab that off my screen. Jeez. Played this game since Train Sim World 2 and I still don't know how to work it. What are you going to do with me, huh? So my mom says, every time I do something wrong, she's like, what are we going to do with you, eh? Instagram. Every minute, Instagram, just people spamming me. My Instagram, guys, by the way, can't even remember. It's not very good, is it? My Instagram is Tabes_94. How this channel is, I think, 9454 or something like that. Yeah, Insta is just 94. Beep, 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 beep. Right, that sounded so stupid. I sound like a little child. I know the Chiltern. I'm not going back for that. No way. I'm not trying to overshoot Brondesbury Park. Yeah, that is the next stop. Oh, I'm actually going to throw my phone out the window if people keep spamming me. I thought I'd put my phone on D&D as well. Do not disturb. But there is a way you can phase through that do not disturb. Because my dad's always on do not disturb, and every time I try to call him, I can just click ping anyways, or something like that. So this person has notification silenced. Do you still want your message to come up? I click yes every time. If my dad's on my case about earning money, I'm on his case about getting to sleep. Please, thank you. Defib, boom, bam, bam, clean. Let's get back in that train before this one pulls up alongside us. We can't get back. A little bit to leave for a minute and 15. So let's just get out of here now. Get this route finished. So then I can get on with the rest of my day. I was gonna say the time of filming this is like 4:30 now. So and I have got to be at the studio for 5. So I won't have to leave soon. Well, we've got 2 stops left. Easy. And then we'll just let someone take over this to Richmond. I really like the new added suspension on these last 378s in game. In real life, then the suspension is not great on these, but in game, the suspension is exactly like real life. So that's what I mean by it's really good. I mean, this game has real life times, real life scenarios, so I'm well happy. Anything to do on this platform before we proceed to our final stop of Willesden Junction. Fire extinguisher. Let's go do that. We've got about a minute to go. Yeah. Do that. And let's proceed to Willesden Junction now to finally complete our journey. Let's go. So we actually dropped down to 35 and 20. So we got to watch out. Oh, it's been a long day for me, man. So I'm dropping to 35, yeah, just so I know. Cool. I think we can actually sit at 35, probably, because of we are running early. Saying that Wilson is free, so we will pick up pace. Our platform is free, so we will pick up pace, and I don't think anything else will be chasing us to Richmond for a while. I think the next ones will be to Blackburn. Items here, very nice. I do want to try and find an ECS move, like on this, like a playable service is what I meant to say. An ECS move playable service, because I haven't seen any. But look, we are on the final approach to Willesden Junction, everybody. So go anything, the Bakerloo 350 now passing underneath Willesden. Unfortunately, I'm not there yet. Just witness it. My camera could be. You should be able to see it. There it is. There goes Bakerloo. Hopefully something else comes blasting through like a Pendolino or something. And we're in. Open the doors. Sign off the GSMR. Confirm deregister. Don't know why this has all gone really bad. But, anyways, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I shall see you in the next video. Say goodbye to the outside world.